And so do they work? I personally believe they absolutely work. And I also believe that when you instruct your brain to pay attention to the messages that you are asking it to remember, and you make that important, now you're giving your brain, see, your brain can't think without you. Yeah. Albert Einstein's brain is sitting in a jar right now in a laboratory, but Albert's not with it. So you can actually get your brain, you can teach your brain to do things for you that we never knew we could do before. So when you use subliminals, tell your brain whatever images you see that I'm okay and that's coming beneath my level of consciousness, I accept. Now subliminals really work. And so you could program whatever messages you want, or you can buy, like the program you've got, messages that are pre-made, and it's really, really easy. And so subliminal messages do work. There's research on it that it does work. And I think if you add the instruction of what to do with it, you give your reticular activation system a message to accept the subliminal messages on your computer screen, then they'll work 100 times better.
On an unconscious mind, we are pulling in billions of pieces of data, most of which we are oblivious to. We're not aware of it at all. And that's why it's so important that you have to watch whatever it is, TV that you're watching, movies that you're watching, all of that. You're making conclusions subliminally based on what you're feeding into your brain. So with the mind movies and the subliminal aspect of that, what you're doing is consciously choosing what you're going to feed into your brain, and what part of the brain is it going into? The unconscious mind, which is the command center. So by using the subliminals, you get past the filtering system, which is the conscious mind. The conscious mind is the one that's going to put up the radar, it's going to put up the bridge, it's going to put up everything that's going to block it, the force field. But by creating what you want to have in your programming, in your new experience, so that you attract a better life for yourself, what you do is to have this subliminal that is being delivered to you unconsciously. It's seeping in below the radar into the very power center that's running your life.
How about investing in your own life a couple of minutes a day? Because that's about all it takes. And watch that, and it's the repetition of it. And without the repetition, it isn't going to work any better than anything else. Well, most people are full of doubt and worry as to what their future is going to be like. If a person will study this just for a short period of time, they're going to develop the understanding that the repetition of watching their own movie will turn it into physical results in their life.